Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, I'm coming to you from Mexicali, Mexico, talking to you today about the power of forgiveness. Now, I am far away and can't be here at your meeting today, but I felt like this topic was so important that I wanted to share it with you, even if we have to do it virtually. Now, the power of forgiveness is an amazing thing. It takes those bad feelings that we have trapped inside of us, that we're carrying around, this emotional baggage, and takes it so that we can get rid of it completely. Now, I'm going to tell you today about the 5 benefits of releasing those trapped emotions or getting rid of them, letting them go, and then how to actually do that. So let me start off by telling you the 5 benefits of releasing these trapped emotions or these things that you are holding onto that are cluttering your life, that are emotional baggage that you just need to drop. The first benefit is that you will stress less. Yes, it is true that when you hold on to these negative emotions, it causes stress in your life. It causes you anxiety because these negative emotions that you have, these negative memories, they breed other negative emotions. So negative emotions breed other negative emotions. And the more negative emotions you have, the more stress you will have. So the first benefit of releasing these trapped emotions or letting go of these things is that you will have less stress in your life. The second benefit is that you will have a clearer vision on where you want to go. You say, I want to go there, and you go there. You will be able to see clearly, because when you hold on to those trapped emotions, it's like trying to drive forward while looking in the rear view mirror. When you look in the rear view mirror, you cannot see clearly where you are going when you're heading straight forward. You can only see what's behind you. And we need to let go of those things. We need to leave those in our past. Leave the past in the past and look forward to the future. And you will be able to do that as you let these things go. The third benefit that you will find is that you will be at more peace with yourself and the world. Being at peace with yourself is critical in this life. We beat ourselves up over so many different things, and unnecessarily. We all have room for improvement, yes, but to beat ourselves up and to put ourselves through the torture that we do emotionally and telling ourselves that we're not good enough just because we can't do it as good as we perceive the next person to do, it's not necessary, and we need to cut all that out. The fourth benefit is that we will be able to improve our relationships. Relationships are essential, especially when we want to have more opportunities in our life. The more relationships that we have, the more opportunities that we have. The more quality those relationships are, the higher our opportunities will be. So if you want greater opportunities in your life, you need to let go of some things in your past so that you can fix those relationships. Because here's the real truth. When you hold something against somebody else, or anything, when you hold on to these negative things, it affects your entire life. It doesn't just affect your relationship with that one person. It affects your relationship with your spouse, with your kids, with your neighbor, with his dog, with anybody. And so in order to be at peace with yourself and the world, we have to let these things go. And the fifth and final benefit of releasing these or letting go of these negative things is that you will have improved health. Just imagine the emotional health boost that you will get by letting these things go. Now, your emotional health also affects your mental health. Just think about that one time where somebody did something really awful to you and you thought about it all day, and it consumed all of your mental energy, and it also consumed a lot of your physical energy, and you were just done. And then you couldn't sleep well at night. Anyway, goes on and on and on. Improve your mental and physical health and your emotional health. So if you want better health, you need to let go of these things. Now, how do you do it? This is the hardest part. The hardest part of forgiving somebody is actually doing it. There are 3 things that I want you to remember. IRA, they come after you for your taxes, but this is another acronym that I want you to remember. I is for identify. Identify what it is that somebody has wronged you with, or that negative emotion or that negative memory. Identify what that is. Then you need to recognize what happened. You need to recognize it for what it was. See it from your perspective of how did that influence you. And then you need to acknowledge it and accept it. You need to accept that that thing happened. Yes, it was bad. Yes, it happened to you. But you accept that that happened to you. Then you write it down on a piece of paper. You write down how it made you feel. And then you destroy that piece of paper and you let it go. And when you let that negative piece of your life go, it is no longer a part of your life. And when you declutter your life from those things that need to be let go, you will feel lighter, you will feel happier, and you will be able to have real joy. My name is Thomas Checketts. Thank you for tuning in to me from Mexicali, Mexico. Thanks.